What factors do we have to take into consideration when signing a European Declaration for Rail Safety?
I mean, I'm happy that we see this European Railway Safety Culture Declaration somehow being developed because it's a good step in promoting an improvement of safety. So what factors should we consider is that we have to link the current safety record of the railways that is already been achieved with the future possibilities or chances for an improvement of the safety of the railways as such. So this is what we need to do.
We need to talk more about that railway is already a very safe system.
Of course, I would not say that we have to stick on what we have only, because we always have to improve. But yes, we really have to migrate, from what we have today and be clear that we have already a good safety record to what can we improve. And this is really important because we should not see, the safety declaration being only considered in isolation within the rail sector, because we have to work with that also more publicly. Me as representing the lobbying association, we really have to use more widely in the Brussels arena. And this is, to present, guys, we have achieved something and we are going to improve. And this we will also, benefit from when talking to the new policymakers after the elections to the European Parliament in 2019. So again, demonstrating the good safety record, including the improvement. So what we have this good piece of work now with the safety declaration, but to be able to use it more widely, more publicly, more politically, we need to somehow have shaped a better preamble of the safety declaration, showing that we have very good safety record already. So we built on the safety record and we improve the safety through, I would say, additional elements of the safety culture that we will implement in the safety management system. Why so? Because the next year we will have elections into the European Parliament, we will have a new commission, new transport commissioner, and for us it will be essential to demonstrate the combination of the safety record with the future improvement and giving the railway a chance to be better heard. So giving the railways a chance, to be convincing vis-à-vis the policymakers that they should listen to us, because we are the essential element for improvement of the transportation safety. We are the essential element also for sustainable mobility, and we should be supported both in the regulatory and the funding matter. So that's why we need to have this combination of the safety record already and the future safety culture.
And as you are representing the largest lobbying organization of railways in Brussels, you have a diverse membership. This modern type of railway safety culture that is promoted here in this. How do you see that implemented, lived today among your members?
It's diverse. Because you said that we have a diverse membership, I have to admit, yes, it's a diverse, because the membership is not only of the infrastructure manager and train operating companies, but also it involves the companies having a different background, right? Being the publicly owned, when the state-owned, and the companies that in the private hands. And of course, they see the safety and the operational efficiency and the benefits from the different angles. So this is something for which, again, the safety culture declaration is a good element that will be moving us towards more harmonized approach. And if, of course, accepted and adopted by all the sector, but that's where we are going to in order to improve and implement that, obviously, yes.
What do we need to do after everybody agreed on a common ground, Europa-wide? How can we keep the culture alive?
How can we keep it alive? That's a very good question, because we should, of course, not stay with the paperwork only. We have experienced a number of the declarations. So what will really be essential is to have a good and coherent network of working between, on one side, the European Union Agency for Railways as the master of the process, but then also the national safety authorities and the businesses. So having this triangle, always closed, so having the communication done on the regular basis among all the three components. This is what will be essential. Otherwise, we'll just risk that we will have a piece of paper that will be archived and no result out of that.